Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Michelle Southern. I am the host of Afternoon Drive on Eagle 98.1. Our group, Guarantee Media, also comprised of 100.7 The Tiger, Talk 107.3, and 104.5 ESPN Baton Rouge, is always a proud media sponsor of Dancing for Big Buddy every year. And I can tell you from what I have just witnessed from our star dancers backstage, I know for a fact that you are in for quite a show this evening. Well, it's been a long journey, and to be back in person is so very thrilling and spectacular. This fundraising event that benefits local nonprofit, this youth agency, and provides mentoring relationships, these quality after-school and summer experiences and workforce opportunities for 1,400 young people yearly. Together with title sponsors, Louisiana Healthcare Connections and Hancock Whitney Bank, the Little Buddies officially welcome you to Dancing for Big Buddy 2023. And now we are officially going to welcome to the stage the 2023 Star Dancers and their professional partners. Jan Rivers, representing title sponsor Louisiana Healthcare Connections and professional partner Van Vo. Kathleen Bonaventure, representing title sponsor Hancock Whitney Bank and professional partner Walker Fleming. Corey Wilson, representing Breck and professional partner Jerice Grantham. Renata Deschamps, representing Women's Hospital and professional partner Walker Fleming. Lillian Derwent, representing Blue Cross Blue Shield and professional partner Brian Watson. Rory Denicola, representing Exxon Mobil and professional partner Avery Tate. Grace Kelly, representing Kelly Cares Foundation and professional partner Julian Guillory. James Big Brown Joseph, representing Big Brown Cares and professional partner Ali Zagdoud. Jacelyn Wheat, representing WBRZ and professional partner Van Vo. Dr. Raymond Pollicut, representing Healthy Blue and professional partner Mason Bennis. And to round off the 2023 class of Star Dancers, this year's first ever corporate pair, representing Baton Rouge General, Trisha Guidry and Eric Showalter. Trisha and Eric were trained by professional partner Dante Phillips.
I don't care, go on and tear me apart. I don't care if you do.
And it is now my distinct pleasure to introduce your hosts for the evening. You should know them well. You invite them into your home every morning and afternoon. The premier media sponsor in the 15-year history of this event. Please help me welcome WBRZ news anchors Sylvia Weatherspoon and John Pastorek.
Oh, it's over. Okay.
It's a beautiful evening in the capital city. Good evening and welcome to a magical night of dreams, determination, and dancing, along with the beautiful, sassy, and spicy Sylvia, the broadcaster, Sylvia Weatherspoon. I'm Johnny B. Good, John Pastorek.
Can we use that as our news open? Because I love that so much.
We got it. You
Okay.
got it, baby.
Okay, so the stars are definitely shining tonight in our community's most anticipated fundraiser event of the year. Welcome to the 15th annual Dancing for Big Buddy Extravaganza. We see you up there. We see you guys.
Yes, tonight we gather once again to hip hop for hope, cha-cha for charity, and swing for service as we dance through the decades, all to benefit Big Buddy. And in many ways, tonight is a rewind, a renewal, a rebirth of Dancing for Big Buddy.
Yeah, after 2 years of COVID cancellations, restrictions, isolation, we are back and we are bigger than ever. And wow, what an amazing crowd. Give yourselves a hand. It is so good to see you all in person. We love it. So it is time to dance for Big Buddy.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise. If you can hear me in the back, say, "We are the champions." Sounds good. How about right over here? "We are the champions." And down in front, you're making a lot of noise. "We are the champions." Yes, congratulations to Coach Kim Mulkey and the LSU Fighting Tigers, the national champions of women's basketball.
Their journey to the national championship started right here, you guys. And that's where they're going to hang the national championship banner right up there. Hallelujah. After all, tonight is all about champions. Champions of our community. Champions for children. Champions of the dance floor. And yes, tonight, we are all champions for Big Buddy.
And in many ways, our leader is just like Coach Kim Mulkey. She's a winner. She's passionate about what she does. She's a champion for children. And she leads her team, the Big Buddy program, and our little buddies to victory in life.
So here is our coach, our proud executive director, and the dancing diva of the Big Buddy program, Galen Mack, along with the president of the Big Buddy board, Blake Fowler.
Woo! Yes! Good evening, and thank you for being here to help us celebrate the 15th anniversary of Dancing for Big Buddy, the premier fundraiser for the Big Buddy program. Because of the support throughout the years, we have been able to continue our mission of providing positive role models and learning experiences to young people who lack access to these valuable resources. If you have young people in your life, you know the value of involving them in experiences which help them to inform their decision-making, character development, and social awareness. Without the support of this community, these experiences would not be possible for a large segment of youth in our community. Over the lifespan of this event, we have been able to count on our sponsors, our in-kind donors, and individuals like you to help us meet our fundraising goals. This is our first year back in 2 years. Many of the staff working tonight have never seen this event. I want to send out a special thank you to them who are here to help us tonight, our staff. Let's give them a hand. They have been fabulous. I especially would like to thank our event coordinator, Miss Aubrey Barrett, for sharing her gifts and, yes, Aubrey. She shared her gifts and talents with Big Buddy in helping us to bring us to this point today. As always, with Dancing for Big Buddy, I know you will be pleasurably surprised and greatly entertained by the performances of your friends, your family members, and our star dancers. With the coaching and mentoring of our professional partners, they are ready to delight you. It is through coaching and mentoring that we all reach success. This event is about promoting success for young people, and in doing so, improving our community. When you give, results happen. I want to also give a special thank you to our board of directors for their support and engagement throughout this process, many of them not seeing it ever before. Speaking of the board, now I would like to introduce to you Blake Fowler, our board chair.
What a fantastic night. As Gabe mentioned, my name is Blake Fowler, and I have the privilege of serving as the board chair for Big Buddy. Did you know that 1 in 3 kids in the Baton Rouge area between the ages of 5 and 17 live below the poverty level? That translates to 10,921 kids. Your participation tonight has provided hundreds of kids a chance and a choice to grow up and live a healthy and rewarding life. There are 2 special partners that we'd like to recognize at this time: Louisiana Healthcare Connections and Hancock Whitney Bank, because year after year, these groups lead the charge in helping us achieve our vision that every child has a positive role model and village to make good choices, resulting in a healthy and rewarding life. And here, with a special presentation, please welcome Robert Schneckenberger and Courtney Hart from Hancock Whitney Bank. Look right here.
Okay. Just want to thank everyone for being here. This is our 15th year supporting Big Buddy. We were here at the get-go, and it's really exciting to be here for every single one of these 15 years. Thank you, Gay.
Thank you, Robert. Big Buddy's role in the community has been very important since inception, but I think the importance is now highlighted. I feel like our role is helping the community build relationships across racial lines, across socioeconomic lines. We really help to build the community.
Through after-school programming, through work development, through other life skills, through mentoring, they really do meet the needs and provide opportunities for the youth.
It gives a positive example to the children of what they can be and what they can achieve.
The way Big Buddy does that is provides a platform where those under-supported youth are experiencing things that otherwise they wouldn't be able to experience. We hope that enriches them culturally, and we hope that that elevates their career path going forward.
Our youth really are our future.
When kids are in Big Buddy at a very young age, I believe that they're more likely to be successful and to be a change agent in the community, know what it means to give back, know what it means to lend a helping hand.
Every kid deserves a chance and a choice, and Big Buddy offers that opportunity to kids that for most part would not know what their options are.
We erase a lot of the barriers that exist between people sharing ideas, sharing cultures. And so I feel like Big Buddy is an integral part of building a stronger community.
I am a living, breathing testament to the notion that what they see is who they'll be.
Big Buddy makes sure they put you in the places and in the rooms where they make you more successful in the future. And just looking back on it from my perspective, if I didn't have all that exposure, if I never had all of that attention through the benefit of the Big Buddy program, I probably wouldn't be sitting in front of you today.
Okay, so now let's meet the judges who will guide us through 2 acts of dancing for Big Buddy.
And you know, since tonight's theme is dancing through the decades, we can find the description of our judges in some of the top Billboard hits from the 1950s through the 1990s. And you know, the top song the top song from the 1980s, is a perfect description of our first judge. What a Feeling. You remember that song from the 1983 movie Flashdance, sung by Irene Cara. Well, this judge could have been in that movie. She's taken her passion, made it happen, and danced right through her life. She's the founder and owner of the Cangelosi Dance Project, and this is her event. She's danced as a professional dancer, even served as the chair of Dancing for Big Buddy. And what a feeling she has for Big Buddy. Ladies and gentlemen, here she is, Chris Cangelosi.
Thank you, Chris. Okay, so you've got to go way back. I mean, way back. You can't fire me now. So to the 1950s to find the hit that best describes our next judge. Elvis Presley had the highest number of #1 singles on the Billboard charts in the 1950s. One of his greatest hits was #1 for 8 weeks. That was in 1956, Heartbreak Hotel. And this judge's comments leave dancers with a lot of heartbreak as he sends them off the stage and down to Lonely Street. After all, he has gained the reputation as the Simon Cowell of Dancing for Big Buddy. But, he is also the king, the longest running judge for Dancing for Big Buddy, 15 years and counting. Here he is, the executive vice president of the Baton Rouge Area Foundation. He once led us at WBRZ as the news director and station manager, and you did an amazing job. We love you so much, John. And he was also once a popular DJ at the Big Win 910 WLCS. The king has entered the building, John Spain.
Well, the perfect hit to describe our next judge comes from the 1970s. It's I'll Be There. You remember that song, the most successful single ever released by the Jackson 5. It rose to #1 in 1970 and sold 4.2 million copies in the US. You know how it goes. You and I must make a pact. We must bring salvation back. Where there is love. There you go. They're singing up. They're singing there. Well, you know, this judge is always there because she loves her community. She loves to serve. She loves Big Buddy. She danced back in 2016 and earned the nickname Legs. Remember her shimmy, shimmy? Woo! She still does it. And that beautiful, revealing costume. Well, here she is, Medicaid Territory Marketing Manager for Healthy Blue, and the star of Evening Praise with Kathy Ann on Heaven, 95.7 FM. She's here for you, Kathy Victorian.
I drive home every night just about listening to Kathy on the radio. Those judges are definitely going to have you making a whole lot of noise tonight, and noise is very, very important because our awards are based on the noise in the room.
That's right. We're going high-tech again tonight with the official Dancing for Big Buddy applause-o-meter. Please welcome the official scorekeeper for tonight's event, Rebecca Crandall, CPA with the official Dancing for Big Buddy accounting firm, LA Champaign.
Okay, so this is easy. It works like this. The more applause, the higher the applause-o-meter will register, and that's how we determine who will win the Audience Choice Female and the Audience Choice Male awards. The awards are based on noise in the PMAC.
Well, now Rebecca's gonna measure the applause from you, the audience. What do you say we give it a try, okay? Y'all ready? Let's try this. How about... We will rock you. Everybody.
We will
rock you. One more time. All right, Rebecca, how did we do? She said, you really registered. So you see, you gotta make noise tonight. The more noise you make, the chances of your star dancer winning, well, they're gonna win. Okay.
Well, our star dancers tonight have some big shoes to fill. Before we get started, we want to introduce one of our 2020 winners to get our star dancers fired up.
You bet. You know, Kim Singari has quite the story. She was a star dancer back in 2020, and she has the recognition of being the top fundraiser for 2020.
The GOAT?
The GOAT for the history, the top fundraiser in the history of this event.
Listen, in 2020, without even dancing, Kim raised more than $75,000 for Big Buddy. Please welcome someone who really knows how to shake, rattle, and roll in the dough.
Kim.
Hello, Kim.
Hi, Kim.
Hey, John.
Good evening. You look fabulous tonight.
Thank you.
All right. So how did you raise $75,000?
I did a lot of begging and sold a lot of favors. And really, it's about the kids, so people are willing to do it, even though it was during the pandemic. It was a very uncertain time. And I was having anxiety about dancing, and I used the pandemic card to not dance. So I kind of went the extra effort on raising the funds because it really matters. So with that, I really want to thank the dancers for having the courage to get up here and put themselves out. You have to leave your ego at the door.
Yeah.
And you have to know you're doing this for our youth.
And so that's a big part of the inspiration. Tell me what it was about this particular organization and this event that really inspired you.
Well, you know, I had a couple years before was doing the journaling and praying that the Lord would bring me to a fundraiser that meant something to me. And having grown up on the other side of the tracks myself, and education and mentoring is what got me onto this side of the tracks, this meant a lot. And so I know what it means to mentor children, give them a vision for their future, and then they become pillars of our community.
Well, you know, we've got some dancers who are chomping at the bit to get on the stage and do their numbers. What's your best piece of advice to those dancers tonight to get them fired up?
Woo! Have some fun, shake it, do it for the kids, and leave your ego at the door, said by someone who didn't have the courage to do it. So.
Have some fun.
It's great to see you. Thanks for joining us.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kim Sangari. Some great advice there.
Absolutely. Have fun. Let go of all the other stuff. Okay, so now, finally, the moment you have all been waiting for.
It's showtime. And to get the party started, a freestyle frenzy from a real pro at break dancing. Up first, Corey Wilson and Jerice Grantham.
Are you ready, dancers?
Judges, are you ready?
Dancing fans, are you guys ready?
Let's dance!
Well, Big Buddy is a great program, and it's a program I support. This is a fun opportunity to not only help Big Buddy, but also showcase Breck a little bit.
We picked an athletic theme because he is Breck, and Corey was a basketball player. So we have taken the basketball skills and combined them with dancing. And so it's been fun because he's very competitive. And I've seen when he's tried to learn a step, if he went for it and he didn't get it the first thing, that competitive side of him came in. So he learned everything that we were trying to do.
Although I've played sports all my life, dancing adds an additional element with music involved. And so in some aspects, it's almost more difficult than sports.
When you dance, everything has to be in sync and rhythm with the music. And so fitting our steps with that beat and putting on a show has been the fun part, but it's also been challenging.
I've always played basketball, but now I know I can dance and play basketball at the same time. So I didn't know I could do that before, and so I've learned that about myself.
set to make sure that we get the rebound. Cause when we get it, then the crowd will go wild. A second chance, gotta grab it and go. Maybe this time we'll hit the right notes. Wait a minute, not the time or place. Wait a minute, get my head in the game. Wait a minute, get my head in the game. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Gotta get your head in the game. Get ahead of the game. Come on, gotta get your head in the game. Get ahead of the game. Ooh, get your head in the game. Get ahead of the game. You gotta get your head in the game. Get ahead of the game. Ooh, why am I feeling so wrong? My head's in the game, but my heart's in the song. She makes this feel so right.
Should I go for it? Gotta shake this. Hey, what team? I can't hear. I said, what team?
Big
What
team?
team?
Come on, get back. Hey, come on. Ooh, yeah. Oh, gotta in the game. Oh, in the game. Oh, get your head. Come on now, get it. Come on now, get it.
Corey and Jerice. Wow. Hey, did you guys catch that part with the ring? Oh, look, and let me see. Can you see that? She's doing your Angel Reese impersonation. Corey, what are you thinking right now?
I'm glad it's over. No, I'm glad I was able to dance with Jerice for the last month and to really practice and to be able to complete a choreographed dance is something I'm pretty proud of.
I have so many questions. And so, are there dance studios at the Breck Parks?
We teach dance. We have several instructors that teach dance around the parish, yes.
Okay, so I think that after this performance, that number of folks enrolling for dance class, if you're teaching the class especially, is going to go way up. I need to know which was harder, what you did just now, or going before the Metro Council asking for funds.
Oh no, this is much harder than that. I don't mind going in front of the Metro Council.
All right, JP, I guess it's time for us to hear from the judges.
Yeah, we're going to find out if it was a slam dunk. Okay, Chris, I saw a lot of Michael Jordan and LeBron James out there. What did you think?
Wow, what a great opening. This was the best I've ever seen. So athletic. I love the use of the prop. Jerice, great job. And Corey, I love it. You brought it on. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Hey, John, he had quite the shot, quite the form. What did you see?
I counted them, and I thought, took a lot of balls to do this dance. I had a lot of lines that I prepared, kind of linking you to the zoo. I thought about dancing bears. I thought about laughing hyenas. But I couldn't use those lines tonight because you surprised me. You really can dance. And I'm taken with that. And on behalf of our community, thank you for what you do for the kids every day. We appreciate your leadership. Good job, Corey.
Thank you, John.
Hey, Kathy, he brought a new meaning to the word break dancing. What did you think? What did you see?
Corey, you're balling. That's all I can say. Great job, and you scored.
I don't think you get it on, dear.
Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2.
She said I won, I think.
You see me? You're balling. That's what I said.
All right, thank you, Kathy.
Sounds like it's a slam dunk.
Corey and Jerice, everyone, great job. Let's dance.
The
programs Big Buddy puts on are so impactful in the lives of the children that participate in them. I'm a big proponent of mentorship, and I feel as though when kids are able to interact with people that may be different than them and explore different experiences, that allows them to kind of open up new doors in their minds, and I love to see that happen.
I think the best part about our process so far has just been like how well we've gotten along with each other. Each lesson is so much fun. We're always laughing, we're always joking. So honestly, whenever it comes down to practice time, it almost doesn't feel like practice time. It's more just like two friends getting together and just learning the routine and getting along with it.
The most important thing that I've learned from my professional dancer mentor was simply how to move. My poor husband has been pushing me around the dance floor for 23 years. And for the first time a few weeks ago when we danced, I actually felt like I knew what I was doing. So I'm really appreciative for Walker and everything he's taught me.
She had never really had that much experience moving around the dance floor that much. So just breaking her out of that initial shell was the initial challenge, but now that we've gotten to the end of it, it's complete night and day compared to where we started. So I'm really proud of her for that.
I have learned that I like to take the easy way out when it comes to exercise. I want to improve that about myself. But Walker's been pushing me to my limit, and I've appreciated that. And so I think I'm going to keep moving a little bit more in my life and try to find different ways and different days to actually do that.
There's a place called Kokomo. That's where you wanna go to get away from it all. Bodies in the sand, tropical drink melting in your hand. We'll be falling in love to the rhythm of a steel drum band. Down in Kokomo, Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go down to Kokomo? We can play it fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. Way down to Kokomo. Oh Prince, I wanna catch a glimpse. Everybody knows a little place like Kokomo. Now if you wanna go and get away from it all, go down to Kokomo, Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on pretty mama, Key Largo.
Renata and Walker! You did it!
I did it.
I tell you what, after watching that dance, Sylvia and I said, we need to go to Kokomo.
Come on, let's all go.
It was elegant, but it was electric. How do you feel?
I feel great. I cannot believe that I did this, and the only reason was because of this guy. He's amazing. So.
Now, we got to ask you, when the shirt came undone, was that part of the routine or was it a wardrobe malfunction?
No, that was absolutely part of it.
That got you going.
You know, nice guy.
All right.
Hello, husband.
Let's see if the judges want to go to Kokomo. Sylvia?
All right. Why don't we start with John this time?
I told her at rehearsal today she had me with the smile.
Thank you, John.
She threw in a couple of more sassy moves tonight that we
That
didn't
was for
see
you.
earlier.
It was supposed- it's
I
definitely
think it
for
was inspired by the unbuttoning of that shirt we didn't see earlier today, too. You took us all to the beach. We all wanted to go to Kokomo with you two.
Yeah.
It was a great dance. You pulled it off. It was sassy, a little sexy, got the crowd into it. Congratulations. You did a great job. Keep smiling.
Thank you. Thank you.
Kathy?
Renata, I know you work at Women's Hospital, right?
Yes, that's
but
right.
But tonight you are the woman. You gave it your all.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're beautiful. The dress is lovely.
Thank you.
Keep dancing.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, Chris.
Aw.
Well, you are definitely the queen of sparkle tonight. Sexy, smooth, adorable. Love your footwork. Love it. I want to go to the beach after this song.
All
That was
right.
great.
Thank you.
They
Thank
love
you.
it.
Thank you.
Let's go to Kokomo with Renata and Walker. Let's dance.
I work for Louisiana Healthcare Connections, and we partner very closely with Big Buddy. Our missions closely align, and so when I got the opportunity to participate, I was really excited.
She came in with a good attitude, maybe a little apprehensive at first, but she was very willing to try out everything that I gave her. And a fun challenge for me is that she's very tall, and I just really want to try to use all of that in our performance, and so we're really pushing it to the limit.
I definitely could not have done this without Van. He has certainly stressed and taught me that I need to just relax and go with it and have fun. And that's something that I don't do very easily. I tend to overthink things. So it's been a lot of fun just being able to have fun and learn some new skills. It's been a great experience.
I think the most challenging part for Jan is to just not overthink things. I consistently try to tell her to relax and just try to enjoy it. And I'm hoping, as we do these steps and she gets more comfortable, that we can really show the part of her that is really enjoying the dance and having fun.
What I've really learned, again, is just to relax and have fun, and that it's okay not to be perfect at something, just learning something new, and you don't always have to be the best at it.
Never know how much I love you. Never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I get a fever that's so hard to bear. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Everybody's got the fever, that is something you all know. Fever isn't such a new thing, fever started long ago. Romeo loved Juliet. Juliet, she felt the same. When he put his arms around her, he said, Juliet, baby, you're my flame, thou givest fever. When we kiss it, fever with thy flame in you. Fever, I'm a fire, fever, yeah, I burn forsooth. Captain Smith and Pocahontas had a very mad affair. When her daddy tried to kill him, she said, Daddy, oh, don't you dare, he gives me fever. With his kisses, fever when he holds me tight. Fever, I'm his missus, Daddy, won't you treat him right? sizzle, what a lovely way to burn. What a lovely way to burn. What a lovely way to burn. What a lovely way to burn.
Jan and Van, everyone. Wow. Come on down. Come on down. How was it?
I can't breathe. That's good.
I'm going to let you catch your breath. Van, so you've danced with a lot of star dancers. Tell me about Jan.
She's awesome. I mean, she was willing to try everything I threw at her, so it was phenomenal.
And so you kind of caught the fever early on, deciding to partner and dance with Big Buddy. Why is that?
Well, the work that they do is just so great for our community. And of course, at Louisiana Healthcare Connections, our community is so important to us. And those children really feed into that and make our community great. So
Your costume is beautiful. Who made it?
I did.
I'm sorry, what?
I made it.
You're every woman.
I don't know about that, but...
Well, let's see what the judges think.
Yeah, let's see if the judges caught the fever. All right, Chris, was it 98.6 or higher? Did you catch the fever?
Oh, it was much higher. It was definitely the Romeo and Juliet love story for sure. What a lovely way to burn.
All right, John. John, you look like you're burning too. What did you think?
Did you just say that? Okay. I loved it. The dress was made for you. And it's a special dress because of those special things he asked you to do. And so we got to see what your line was. Everything you asked, she did. And you asked her to keep going. And you threw her overhead. You swung her around. I mean, y'all were just unbelievable and did it in a very elegant way. It came off really, really beautiful. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
They loved it. All right, Kathy, do you have the fever?
I have the fever for sure. Van and Jan, yes, you can. You did it. You did it. You work for Healthcare Connection, a healthcare agency. But you know what? Tonight, you were everything Louisiana Healthcare Connection offers. So kudos to you.
Sounds like they need a doctor, Sylvia. They all have the fever.
Jan and Van, everyone. Let's dance.
I'm dancing for Big Buddy to pay it forward. I know the youth today need positive mentorship. It was a game changer for me in my life, and I hope that it's a game changer for many more youth in our community.
The best part about mentoring Lillian has been understanding that she's a boss. She already knows what she wants. She's a great perfectionist, and that helps me. And we became great partners. She gave me some insightful things on life on the floor and off the floor.
I think one of the most important things I've learned from my professional dancer is you're never too old to shine, and that anything you put your mind to, you can do. And just like for Big Buddy and the mentorship that they provide to the youth, I think that positive reinforcement really makes a difference in their life.
The most challenging part of the routine is breathing through the sequences. Being able to go full out, I asked for 3, maybe 4 full outs, and being able to know where to breathe was very imperative for the both of us.
I've definitely learned something new about myself. I can still get down on the ground and get back up, so I think that's a positive.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now, let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Hey, let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, music make you lose control. Music make
chubby waist, thick legs in shape, rump shaking both ways, make you do a double take. Planet rocker, showstopper, flow proper, head knocker, beat scholar, tail dropper, do my thing, mother. Whoa! This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
I pull up at the club, VIP, gas tank on E, but all drinks on me. Wipe me down. Fresh kicks, fresh white tall teeth, fresh NFL hats, fresh bows with the grease. Wipe me down. Wanna hit me with that real, recognize real, don't speak. Wipe me down. Chicken laden, I've been rolling about a week. You can tell I got cake by the diamonds in my teeth. Wipe me down.
Lillian and Brian, come on down right here. How about that? Blue Cross meets Hip Hop X. All right, I gotta ask you, how's your breath?
Okay.
You did it. You took his advice. You did it. Yeah, you did it. Okay. Best thing you learned about yourself in this dance?
I still can dance.
You do a lot of hip hop. How does this one rate?
10.
Whoa! You wanted to dance so much for Big Buddy. Why is it so important?
Just helping the youth in our community.
They're inspired after seeing that dance. What about the judges, Sylvia? How about this?
Well, Chris, I know that it's a 10.
Oh, it's past the 10. That was great. Lillian, you took it down. And Brian, you go for it, Mr. X. I love it. Hot, stop, pop, you got it. Love it.
All right, John.
Well, I was biased because that's my favorite song. And that's also very close to my morning workout. I was just praying y'all weren't going to take anything else off. It was fantastic. I really enjoyed it.
John's got jokes. Kathy.
Lillian and Brian, music may make you lose control, but you were in full control on the dance floor tonight. Mic drop.
Boom. They loved it.
They loved it. Lillian, Brian, mic drop. Let's dance.
Why would I not dance for Big Buddy? It's such a great nonprofit helping the youth of Baton Rouge. And also it's a competition so that I can win and beat all the other star dancers, represent ExxonMobil on that stage.
The best part of mentoring Miss Rory is she's game for anything I bring to the floor. So that's exciting. Whatever suggestions I have, she's like, let's go with it.
No way could I have ever done this without my dancing professional mentor or his wife, actually. And I've learned a couple of things. I've learned patience because I think I should learn it in about 1 hour and know the whole dance. And he's had to teach me patience. His wife has taught me some moves. And I've also actually learned not to be the leader. I happen to lead in my couple relationship with my husband, and he's had to teach me to let him lead, which makes the dance a whole lot better.
To me, there is no challenging part to Miss Rory. Anything that I brought to the dance floor, she was like, let's go with it so that we could be winners.
I learned that I'm a lot older than I thought I was because when I go home after these practices, I'm tired. But I've also learned to have fun, to laugh at myself. I've made new friends. I've met the rest of the Rhythm Nation dancers. I've learned to laugh at myself. I've met a great mentor and his wife. And this has just been a great experience.
Didn't even really
at a show. There's so many bodies on the floor, so baby, we should go and add some more. Are you down, did it, down, did it, down, did it, down, down, down? Down, did it, down, did it, down, did it, down, down, down. Everywhere I look are people's hands, thrown up in the air to help them dance. Come on, baby, catch me if you can. I know you don't have any other plans. Are you down, did it, down, did it, down, did it, down, down, down? Down, did it, down, did it, down, did it, down, down, down.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. I feel commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
Rory and Avery. Come on down. Look out there. Well, I'll give her a second to catch her breath. Many of you know that she works for Exxon, but I'll say you certainly brought the energy tonight.
That's right. I did bring the energy for us.
And a lot of your moves were all about stretching, right? So this really stretched you a little bit.
It was actually about faking people out thinking we were doing this slow dance, and I wouldn't tell anyone what our music was. No one. And so I just wanted to make sure they thought we were doing this beautiful slow dance, and then we broke it out.
Yes, yes, yes. And for folks sitting here tonight watching, what words of encouragement would you have for folks who may think, maybe I'm past that time of doing whatever?
Oh, no, you're never too old to do this. I can outdance my 21-year-old out there any day.
That sounds like a challenge for next year's Dancing with Big Buddy. JP, let's hear from the judges.
Yeah, let's see if she can outdance the judges. All right, Chris. Saw a lot of energy in that. What did you think?
Well, it was beauty in motion. I love the balance. I love the way y'all work together, your partner, and then boom, girlfriend, you just went for it. You took it all out. You just pizzazzed us right on that floor. It was great. Thank you for that.
Thank
All
you.
right, John. You know, Exxon, they talk a lot about energy. What did you see?
I heard two things that they don't want us to use. One is boom. And I was going to say you really exploded, but we don't use that in this context. I thought your favorite line that's going to stick with me and a lot of gentlemen in the room tonight is that comment about you learned that you don't have to lead. Your husband's going to love that line.
Yes.
A lot of us are.
Yes.
That you really don't have to lead. And you showed us tonight that you know how to do both sides whether you're leading or not. It was spectacular.
Thank you.
You exploded with energy and we loved watching you.
Thank you. I had a great leader as well.
All right, Kathy, how about her explosion?
Well, I was going to say dynamite, but since we can't say words like that, I want you to change your name, Rory, for the next couple of days. From
Okay.
Rory to roar, because you did that on the dance floor.
I am a Leo,
You
so
are
I'll
awesome.
go with that.
Go. There you go.
Thank you. Thank you
All
very
right,
much.
Sylvia, sounds like we got a tiger in the tank.
Absolutely, and I love this dress too. Rory and Avery, everyone. Let's dance.
I work for Hancock Whitney Bank, and we are a title sponsor for this event. So I think that just speaks volumes on how important Big Buddy is to our organization.
I think the best part of it so far has just been the level of enthusiasm that she's shown throughout the whole thing, because she came in right out the gate saying, I'm ready to learn, I'm ready to do this. It's going to be a little bit of a process, but the open mind that she had to come through with it, and that's probably the best thing that I could have asked for in a partner.
Anybody that knows me knows that if music is playing, I am dancing. But this is a whole different ballgame. Walker has made this just so much fun. He is incredibly talented, and he has been such a great mentor. He's shown so much patience.
The most challenging part for her is whenever she gets a little bit frustrated, whenever we have a little bit of trouble with a move. So we just have to like take a little bit of a break, take a little second to just cool off, remember that this is all about to have fun, this is all a good time. And honestly, just repetition, and we end up getting it. So after that, good to go.
I have learned that I need to not be afraid to go out and try new things and step out of my comfort zone. And while I'm learning new things, to be able to show myself a little grace while doing it. And lastly, just dance like nobody's watching.
Don't you want to dance with Kathleen and Walker? Wow, look, you got perfect 10.
Yay!
Wow. Don't you want to dance with Kathleen? Wow. You're still smiling.
I am. Yeah, the nerves haven't stopped yet.
You're not out of breath or anything, man. You did it.
I know, I did it. I'm so glad. Yes, I did it, and it's over with. But it was great. It was so much fun. What a great journey, and what a great cause. Big Buddy is just amazing. So excited. They're still blowing stuff up.
But Hancock Whitney, $25,000 check, and then they sent you. What a commitment.
Oh, I'm so excited. I am so honored to represent Hancock Whitney. It's such a great organization. And again, you know, we partner with Big Buddy, so it's just, I was so excited to be able to do this.
And 2 dances in the first half. Yes. Okay, elegant, electric. How did this one rate?
Oh, it was just as good as the last. So, I mean, like, dancing with Kathleen is incomparable.
Well, let's see if the judges want to dance with you. Sylvia?
All right, Chris.
Wow, that was wonderful. You took the stage. It was great, classy. Your dress is gorgeous, and what a great partner. I loved it. You stole the show tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I know that John loved it too.
You are what I've been looking for all my business life. A banker that's kind of sassy with an attitude.
There you go, there you go.
And a big smile.
Yeah, thank you.
Don't ever give away the dress. And let me just tell you, there are going to be a lot of people at your drive-up window this week. They're coming to see you. It was phenomenal.
Thank you, thank you.
Kathleen, you deposited energy, love, compassion, and money.
Yeah, that's right.
You did it all in one night.
Thank
Bravo to you, and I do agree with John. Do not give away the dress.
Thank you.
I think that is cha-ching in the bank.
In the bank, indeed. She's not giving away the dress, but there they are, Kathleen and Walker!
You know, Big Buddy has been a part of our community for 44 years.
Wow, you know, Sylvia, I remember the early days doing those stories on the jambalaya fundraisers with Jimmy Geyser at the Uniting Campus Ministry. The early years of Big Buddy.
And just maybe Oprah Winfrey had the best description of what we do when she said, a mentor is someone who allows you to see the hope inside of yourself.
That is so powerful, and it's so true. You know, over the years, Big Buddy has helped thousands of little buddies find hope through mentoring, motivation, and making a difference in their lives.
And it is so exciting and so rewarding when you meet someone who's now a successful leader who came through the Big Buddy program. Did you all know that we serve 1,400 young people throughout the year? 1,400. That's pretty awesome.
Incredible. And many of them are with us tonight to show off that hope, to show off their smiles, to show off their dancing skills.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are about to experience the highlight of every Dancing for Big Buddy extravaganza. The next performers represent the entire Little Buddy Nation.
And you might ask, where are they from? Hint, hint, you get it? You get it?
I get it.
Yeah, these are young people from 9 after-school and summer program sites, and they're here tonight to show off their talents and skills.
So, dancing fans, please welcome to the stage our Little Buddy dancers, moving and grooving to Missy Elliott's Where They From?
The best part of mentoring the little buddies for Dancing for Big Buddies is that I get to discover some of the most talented kids, untapped resource of talent that I've seen in a long time. It's been a pleasure. These are some smart and talented kids, and I'm happy to work with them.
I am going to be dancing for a Big Buddy because it gives me an opportunity to express my feelings and it gives me an opportunity to show my talent.
The most challenging part for the kids is they're not so used to being in a studio environment where you have to pick up choreography quickly and be prepared to be on the stage in a short amount of time. But they are rising to the challenge, and I can't wait to see them on stage.
Make it think. cold. Pop that, cock and reload. This another hit, I got an ace in the hole. Boys on my back, player, did you peep that? You got a small stack, player, you can keep that. I'm a Big Mac, make you wanna eat that. Like, yak it to the yak. I'm like, yak. Make a new track, make them fall on they crack. Give them a slap appetizer and stack up so fat in the back, make the boys all collapse. Yeah, when I rap, they be all on my jack. Boys wanna tap on this pussy cat. Got a new idea, let me switch it. Man, I'm so futuristic. Big lips and big hips. Body be thick like a bitch with them different ripping shit. Microphone gripping it, getting these Benjamins, new car whipping it. That's how they do it where we from. That's how they do it where we from. That's how they do it where they from.
Give it up for the Little Buddy Nation! Wow! Y'all did great. You did great. You did great. Wow, was that fantastic or what?
So you're looking at all of those. Well, first of all, let you introduce yourself. What's your name?
My name is Delaney Womack.
And how old are you, Delaney Womack?
10.
You're 10 years old?
Okay, why don't you introduce yourself to the crowd?
My name is DeQuincy Williams, and I'm 9 years old.
DeQuincy and Delane, two of the stars for the Big Buddy Nation.
Okay, so I have to ask, you saw all of those people here on the floor, up in the stands, standing up, cheering you on. Tell me what that meant to you.
It meant that people who came to love us and to see us.
All right, DeQuincy, I got to tell you, some of the moves that you guys did tonight, I thought they were as good or better than the star dance. How did you pull off those moves?
We just kept on practicing and practicing.
Okay, we're gonna let you go back to the back, but is there a special message, something about sticking to it that you want to share with the audience?
Believe that you can do something what you think you can't.
Believe in yourself.
That's right. Hey, DeQuincy, now that you're an accomplished dancer, what would you have to say to all the other people out there who are thinking about dancing?
Keep on thinking.
There they are, DeQuincy and Delane, two of our little buddies. Great job. Great job. Thank you all very much.
Thank you all. I just know that those are going to be some of the leaders, JP, that we introduced.
Did you see some of those flips?
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is what Big Buddy is all about. These are our future leaders, community servants, and as you saw, the next star dancers.
Our mission is to build a community of mentoring relationships that inspire and advance our young people like these. Now, you see, when Big Buddy succeeds, we actually all succeed, right?
That is so right, and now we need your help. It's time for the Dancing for Big Buddy Table Challenge. Table captains, you know, you've been identified by a lighted wristband. Hold up your wristband. You see him? You see him right there? Please work with your tables to collect their donations and put them in the table envelope.
And once you have all of your envelopes in your table envelope, and if 100% of the guests at your table have donated, hold it high so that our little buddies, they are standing by waiting, can come and give your table a very special thank you.
And for our champions upstairs, let me hear from you. Up there. Man, we have a huge crowd up there. In the lobby area, there are donation envelopes and a donation box. Please place your donation in the box and you'll receive a big thank you for your donation.
Okay, little buddies, are you ready? All right, let's get the countdown.
In 3, 2, 1, let the table challenge begin.
Dance with my dogs in the nighttime. Trap with the chickens like Popeye. Money changing colors like tie-dye. I'm just trying to get it, I ain't trying to
Here come the little buddies, folks. Come on. When your table reaches 100% donations, raise your hands. Raise your hands.
100% over here?
We got one already. Look at this.
What table? What table is that?
We got another one right here. Way to go.
4.
Thank you very much. Table in the back.
44.
Come on, folks. Help the little buddy nation. Let's light up the PMAC. Come on.
Okay, right here, we have 100%. What table are you?
Hancock Whitney, they've done it again.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you.
It's Whitney Van.
Another star dancer, right?
Yeah. You remember her flip?
Oh, yeah, do I? Maybe we could get her back up here on the stage tonight. Or not. Oh, she's game. All right, is there another table? 100% all the way to the back. Thank you. What number
Come
are
on,
you?
we need to get every table. Every table.
Thank you.
Everybody give a donation. We'll take anything. $1, $5, $10, $20. Come on.
Raise your hands in the air when you're 100%. Okay, all the way back here.
Thank
I see
you.
you. Thank you.
Thank
What number are you? Thank you so much. Thank you. Up, all the way over there.
Thank
and right
you.
here. What's your number? What's your number?
Right here down front. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Here come the little buddies.
All right, what's your number back there? Thank you. Okay.
Oh, we got one right here.
Thank you so much.
That looks like Healthy Blue.
All the way to the back. Raise your hands. What's your number? Thank you.
4, 3.
Right here. What's your number? 6.
Look, right there.
Hey, hey.
Number 7. Thank you.
Nancy.
That's Channel 2.
Yeah.
WBRD. Thank you.
All this on me so yummy. All this sauce so yummy. Know you want this yummy. Yummy all in your tummy. Then no mistakes are gonna
I see a future dancer right there, JP, in the green. Love it. Any more hands?
She's so cute.
Any more hands?
Another one right here down in front. Come on, we need 100% participation. Come on, this is what it's all about. The little buddies, they've got a big thank you for you. Come on, folks. I think we're doing pretty good.
Yes. Let's see. If you're already 100%, if your table is already 100%, raise your hands.
4.
Wow. I'd say 80%.
Yeah?
80%.
You didn't raise your hand? What are you waiting on? Come on.
All this on me so yummy. All this sauce so yummy. Know you want this yummy. Yummy all in your tummy.
If we get 100% of all the tables raising their hands, John Pastorek will dance solo.
Big freeze get dropped like weight. Team love don't want no hate. I'm grinding, I'm shining, up, I'm on my way. They gotta never settle. This beat is so much better. I'm chilling, I'm winning, like on another level. Oh, you can talk all you want. See me as some praying.
It's another 100% right here. 100%. Yes. Woo-hoo. That's my husband's table right there. You go, boy.
Up right here. 100%. Thank you.
100%. Thank you.
very
Thank
much.
you. Thank you.
You want this yummy, yummy all in your tummy. Level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy, all this sauce so yummy. Know you want this yummy, yummy all in your tummy.
I think you did it, ladies and gentlemen. I think we got 100% participation.
Give yourselves a round of applause.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
And thank you, little buddies. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up, a special performance by For the Love of Dance.
And we will meet one dancer who's a personal friend of Mike the Tiger.
What?
And she's a tiger on the dance floor, too.
Also, a meteorologist who has more moves than a Category 5 hurricane on the dance floor. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about.
And a special dancing delivery from a big-time dancer who's got some connections to the Harlem Globetrotters.
Wow. That's all coming up in the second half of Dancing for Big Buddy. But now it's time for a short intermission.
Our program continues in about 15 minutes.
Let's dance.
Let's go party.
Just met a boy when he could become my little problem, cause he looked like he modeling clothes in Dublin, so I think that he getting that green, that goblin. Hear through the grapevine that he hang low. We could shoot a movie, could bang like Rambo. Boom, 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 how this thing so bingo. Wondering if he could understand my lingo. Cause I know he got a wife at home, but I need just one night alone. If you keep playing, get on going, I'ma run away, I'ma run away. I wanna give you one last option. I wanna give you one last chance. If you're looking for the main attraction, just hold on tight and let me do my dance. If you want it, I'm gonna be ba ba boom boom. If you got it, you got it, you got that boom boom. If you want it, I'm gonna be ba ba boom boom. If you got it, you got it, you got that boom boom. Boy, I'm in this club slow mo. Don't mind if I do. And I can tell you feeling me from the jump. I wanna ride too.
That was pretty incredible, yeah? Welcome back to the second act of Dancing for Big Buddy 2023 as we continue dancing through the decades along with the James Bond of Baton Rouge newscasters. Let me introduce Pastorek, John Pastorek. And I'm Sylvia Weatherspoon. I love that jacket, by the way. You are looking fly.
License to dance.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Wow, what a phenomenal first act, ladies and gentlemen. And we're off to a great start for the second act. And how about For the Love of Dance? They were incredible, right? Thanks to owner Shamira Arita and her talented team for their commitment to Big Buddy.
Absolutely. So now it is time to meet our next dancing team. And you might recognize the name. It is very well known around LSU. Does the name Kelly sound familiar?
Hey, you know, her dad just may be the next LSU coach to lead the Fighting Tigers to a football national championship. Hitting the stage now, Grace Kelly and her partner, Julian Guillory. Let's dance.
Not only am I doing it for the kids of Big Buddy, but I'm also doing it for myself to really push my boundaries. I'm in a new place, I've never been to Louisiana, and all I wanted to do was just dive into this community, and this was the best way to take part in it.
The best part about mentoring Grace for Dance with Big Buddy is watching her come out of her shell every rehearsal and watching her realize that perfection doesn't really exist, and like the point of dance is to mess up, and that's how we create great things. So that's been my favorite part of this experience.
I learned that I do have rhythm. I have some capabilities in a dance studio, but nothing like Julian. But I couldn't have done this without him, and he made this such a fun experience and made me feel like I wasn't the worst dancer he's ever been with, which is my only goal.
The most challenging part for Grace has been allowing her to be okay with letting her nerves go. She gets really nervous, and I have to remind her that dance is about entertainment, and if we're having fun, then the audience is going to enjoy us even more.
I've always been scared to do things that I know I'm not going to be 100% at, but Julian especially in this whole experience has really brought me out of my shell to try new things and not be afraid to mess up and fail.
Grace and Julian, you did it. I gotta tell you, you talked about diving into the community. You dived into dance and you nailed it.
Dive and jumped.
That was definitely high energy, huh?
Can you tell?
You know, your dad could have used moves like that in today's spring game, right, Coach? Yeah, definitely could. Hey, you used to be a star lacrosse player. What was tougher, playing the toughest lacrosse match or this?
Hands down this. I've learned so much in such a short amount of time, and it's all for such a great cause, and I'm so grateful for this opportunity.
She nailed it.
She did.
All right, well, let's find out what the judges think. Sylvia?
Chris, I'm out of breath.
I'm out of breath watching them. Grace, oh my God, you took the floor. You were wonderful. You totally trusted your partner. Great job for that. Great job with your partner. Beautiful, awesome, loved it.
Thank you.
John?
You said you wanted to come out of your shell. There are easier ways to do it. You were phenomenal.
Thank you so much.
I watched you at rehearsal today, and you had it in your eyes, a sense of determination that you were absolutely going to hit a home run here tonight, and you did. And thank you for being a part of our community. Welcome to your new home, dear. We love having you.
I think it's genetic at this point.
Well, then you're blessed.
Kathy?
Grace, you are new to Louisiana, and I know you know by now we are the boot. So let me tell you this. You put your foot in it. That you did. You were incredible. Keep influencing. Your dad may be the head coach, but you're the leader of your own team. So go Tigers.
Thank you.
Go
Tigers indeed. Grace and Julian, let's dance.
I'm dancing Big Buddy for our children future. Big Buddy do a lot of mentoring, and that's a positive thing for our influence for our kids.
Tell me what you got.
The best part about mentoring Big Brown has been his fun personality and the way he can just light up a room.
She's finally showing me that it's not about the basketball things that I'm used to doing. I'm using muscles that I never used, and I'm doing a lot of stretching that I never stretched before. So, hey, the ballet is very difficult, but if you get the muscles moving, it's easy.
The most challenging part for him is getting to the dance without being goofy, but I whipped him into shape and we're gonna do great.
Only thing I learned is I'm tired. She really works me out. I mean, this is basketball, suicides ain't nothing compared to dancing ballet. I mean, it's really, really time consuming. You got to concentrate a lot.
Share my life, take me for what I am, 'cause I'll never change all my colors for you. Take my love, I'll never ask for too much, just all that you are and everything that you do. I don't really need to look very much further. I don't wanna have to go where you don't follow. I won't hold it back again. This passion inside can't run from myself. There's nowhere to hide. Don't make me close one more door. I don't wanna hurt anymore. Stay in my arms if you dare. Must I imagine you there? Don't walk away from me. I have nothing
Okay, come on up here. I would like to say that you were graceful like a swan, light on your feet. I can't say what was that?
You better vote for me or you won't get your packages.
I don't think you can do that. Okay, never mind you, Allie. Okay, what was that like? You can be honest with us. It's just between us friends.
Oh, it was wonderful. He did great. He did amazing.
And you said something about discovering muscles. Was that what that wiggle? What was that wiggle thing you were doing?
That was called the Big Brown Shake, baby.
All right. Well, all you have to do is watch WBRZ to know that this man is such an amazing man in this community. Not only does he deliver all of your packages, but he delivers to the communities. He writes the check. Big Brown cares, really does care. And this year, not only did you do it last year virtually, but you're back in person, much to our dismay with your performance. Why do you do this?
I do it because I had a strong mother who really cares about the community. And when she died, she passed the torch on to me. So my continue is to continue to do everything I can for the great city of Baton Rouge, Louisiana, as much as I can.
All right, JP, let's hear from the judges.
All right, look, the judges want to get their packages on time. How about the Big Brown Shake for the crowd one more time? All right. Let's see. Chris, was it a special delivery or return to sender?
I tell you, thank you for delivering my packages. I do appreciate that. I tell you, you give lyrical a whole nother definition. I love the interpretation. I love the way you connect it together. Big Brown, you're always there. I love you. Great job. Thank you.
Thank you, Chris.
You bet.
All right, John, you and Big Brown go way back. Do you want to get your packages on time?
You better say something good.
Just a minute. I'm just curious. When the phone rang and someone said, "Do you want to dance?"
Linda, where are you, Linda? Your package has got to come home.
And then they said, you didn't hang up. And then they said, we're going to do ballet. And you said, I'm still in. The one thing we know about Big Brown, as you saw demonstrated very clearly tonight, he has big feet. The one thing bigger than his big feet is his big heart. And we have been friends since he first delivered a package to my home and went to the door. My wife went to the door to take the package, and he said, it's a hot day. Can I come in and have a cold Coke? And sits down in my kitchen. When I come home, the UPS guy is holding court in my living room. And he's never gone home. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a package. But I'm still trying to figure out what that wiggle thing was. And I would tell you, don't use it on the job. People are going to be scared when you come to the door with that move. But you did really well. Allie, bless your heart. I don't know what it's like to dance with someone who you never see their face. I mean, looking at his shirt while you're dancing has to be very difficult, but you both did very well. Big Brown, thank you for everything you do. We know we love you.
All right, Kathy. Kathy, you have perfected the shimmy shimmy. What do you think of the Big Brown Shake?
You're the total package.
Oh.
That's my home girl. Talk to me, baby.
What's up?
The total package, Sylvia. You heard it.
I thank you so much. I was told that we have to move on, so let's just move on. Thank you, Big Brown and Allie. Let's dance.
This year, I'm dancing for Big Buddy because the biggest part of my job is community involvement, and what a better way to get involved with East Baton Rouge than be a star dancer for Big Buddy.
The absolute best part about mentoring Jacelyn is her energy. She brings a lot of energy to the table. I think it's a very good thing for me, because I can be maybe a little too laid back sometimes, but she's always hyped up, she's ready to go, and she really loves to try anything that I attempt to challenge her with.
I absolutely could not have done this without Van. He is a seasoned professional. Not only has he taught me to trust myself and also work with a partner, he's taught me how to step out of my comfort zone, and that's a big thing being a young adult, especially in my career. So I'm just learning fundamental steps for my future.
When I heard that she had a dancing background, I was really excited to just throw stuff at her and see what sticks. And so she's giving her best. We're doing some challenging lifts, I think, some difficult things that are definitely outside of her wheelhouse, but she's taking it like a champ, and I'm very excited about our routine.
One thing that I learned new about myself during training is that I easily get my feet mixed up. I don't know my lefts and rights, forget which way to turn. Even though I danced growing up, this is totally out of my comfort zone, and it's something completely new.
I didn't ask for a free ride. I only asked you to show me a real good time. I never asked for the rainfall. At least I showed up. You showed me nothing at all. It's coming down on me. Harder like misery. It's coming down on me. I'm ready, rain on me. Drop, but at least I'm alive. Rain on me, rain, rain, rain on me, rain, rain. I'd rather be drunk, but at least I'm alive. Rain on me, rain, rain, rain on me.
Hands up to the sky. I'll be your galaxy. I'm about to fly. Rain on me, tsunami. Hands up to the sky. I'll be your galaxy. I'm about to fly. Rain on me. Rain on me. Rain on me.
Wow! Jacelyn, Van, great job. Man.
That was totally awesome. I know you're singing about raining on me, but girl, you brought the sunshine in this building. How do you feel?
I feel good. I'm a bit tired, but overall, solid.
All right, in meteorological terms, on the Saffir-Simpson scale, how would you rate your performance? What category did you have?
Oh, JP. JP. She's a category 5.
Category 5. Man, high energy, and I got to tell you, your outfit, your costume is fantastic.
Thank you. I look like a little raindrop up here, huh?
Well, I wonder if Dr. Josh would be cool with her, this outfit. It's the Channel 2 blue, doing the forecast this weekend. Tomorrow, maybe.
I think he would say yes.
Yes.
Obviously, yes.
Today, the forecast is rain. It's going to rain. I mean, you can do that, girl. I can see it.
I think they would have twice as many viewers, for sure.
Let's check in with the judges to see what they think. All right, let's start with John.
I don't know why you were worried about your left and right feet, because nobody was looking at your feet, darling. I would have hired you at Channel 2 to do weather for me.
Okay.
You were fantastic. It's obviously you've got talent dancing, and I wouldn't advise doing the weather in that outfit because the chroma key wouldn't work. You know,
You're right.
that blue dress would disappear, and we don't want to see that happen on TV. But you had fun. You were smiling. It was obvious that you really enjoyed dancing. It was a great performance, and it was a privilege for us to watch you do it. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Kathy?
You know, every so often we get hail in Louisiana. And may I say, my dear, you did a hell of a job.
Oh, that's good. Good one. I love it.
All right, Chris.
Well, I agree with both of them. You were fantastic, Weatherweed. I love you. That was great. I love your dress. You were splashing all over the stage, so loved it. Thank you.
Thank y'all. Thank you.
Jacelyn and Van, great job. WBRZ. Let's dance.
I'm a pediatrician, and I used to practice in a small town called Tallulah, Louisiana for 15 years. And I've been with these kids from when they were young, and I know the need for mentoring them and nurturing them even as young adults, and they don't get lost in their journey. So I believe that having a program like Big Buddy would help these kids.
Mentoring Dr. P for Big Buddy has been so much fun because I've really gotten to know him as a person. I've really gotten to get a closer relationship with him and understand his background with dance fitness and Zumba, which is a little bit different from choreography that he's having to do. So it's been really fun to watch him grow as a person, as a dancer throughout the rehearsals. And then of course we're having fun and it's for a great cause. So it's been awesome.
What I've learned the most from my professional dancer is that you can get out of your comfort zone, and if you have somebody like your professional dancer mentoring you and helping you, you could actually be successful. This event, I am going definitely out of my comfort zone.
We're both short, so I think that we're small and maybe a little duo, but it's going to be a dynamic duo for sure. So I'm really excited to be able to see him grow, loosen up, and just have fun and dance bigger for everyone.
The last time I had danced with a partner was I was in college. I took ballroom dancing as my physical education course. That was several decades ago. And I've not danced with anyone ever since. So now I'm able to do it. And that's something I learned about myself on this event.
He really had me working up an appetite. He had
Dr. P and Mason! You are adorable. Okay, so you were rubbing your belly at one point?
Yes.
Is that because you had your spinach or what?
That's why it says you're hungry, so. That's why we're.
Now, you taught Zumba, is that right?
Yes, I've been a Zumba instructor for 6 years.
Okay, what is the difference between Zumba and what we just saw tonight?
Totally different. Zumba is a fitness program, and
You don't think you got a good workout tonight?
yeah, I did. But it's totally different. It's not partners, so I really have to learn. And thank you, Mason.
Aww. Mason, how was he?
Amazing. Watching him grow over the past couple weeks has been so awesome, and I'm just so proud. It was so much fun.
Well, let's see what the judges think.
Shiver me timbers, indeed. All right, Chris, is the doctor in or not?
Oh, the doctor's definitely in. Such beautiful choreography, production, staging, the whole package. This was fabulous. Best thing I've seen all night. Thank you.
All right, John, he said he had his spinach tonight. Did it show?
I didn't even know he was on the stage for the first half. But then that back end, he really came in. I was just praying that he wasn't going to try to do a split. You obviously had fun, Doc. You were laughing the entire time. You surrounded yourself with beautiful people that made you look good, and you got into it. And it was a great, great, great performance, and I know you enjoyed being a part of it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, Kathy, how was his prescription for dance?
Strong to the finish, because he hate his spinach. He's Dr. P, the man. The P for me is for passion, because Dr. P, when you work at Healthy Blue, Louisiana, you put the care in health care. So kudos to you, fabulous job.
All right, shiver me timbers.
Great job, Dr. P and Mason. Let's dance.
We were approached to Dance for Big Buddy because of our great partnership that we have with the organization and the hospital. And originally, it was going to be just one of us, but then we were in a meeting with Gay, and we both just kind of said, you know, this could be kind of fun. And then she goes, well, you know, you could dance as a couple.
Correct. If you do it, I'll do it.
That's right. And then she said, before I say yes, I'm going to need you to do some dance moves to make sure that you're good before I say yes.
So we went to my office, and he passed.
There you go.
The best part of mentoring Trisha and Eric is that I was pleasantly surprised. Like, I thought I was going to be a struggle, a fight to get through a routine, but they came in killing it. They came in working hard. They knew steps they picked up quickly. It was amazing.
By far, Dante has to be the best in the business.
Agreed.
And what he's taught us mostly is we are definitely a little too stiff. So we need to loosen up and feel the music, and it's like a heartbeat, right?
That's right.
You got that?
Just have fun and relax.
So could you have done it without Dante?
I could not have done it without Dante telling me to less of this and more of this.
Got it. Bend your knees.
That's right, bend your knees.
The most challenging part of the routine is getting them to understand how to lift each other, how to understand each other's counterweight, but they pick that up just as quickly.
I've learned how to lift a person 3 different ways over my head while giving some bruises. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
But I've learned that I'm not 21 anymore, especially when I wake up the next morning.
Had the time of my life, and I never felt this way before. And I swear this is true, and I owe it all to you.
Oh, I had the time of my life, and I never felt this way before. And I swear this is true, and I owe it all to you.
30 minutes.
lover boy.
And if he doesn't answer?
I simply say,
And if he still doesn't answer?
Trisha and Eric, come on down, right here, right here. I can see why y'all are in healthcare. Man, you were having fun out there.
That's right. It's all about having fun.
Yeah, and you did all the lifts. I counted them. I think you did 5 or 6.
I lost count. We got them all.
Yeah. How do you feel?
Fantastic.
Yeah, y'all were having a lot of fun.
Absolutely. So fun.
All right, well, let's see what the judges thought. Sylvia?
All right, Chris.
Well, I love the connection between the two of you, and I love the Michael Jackson moves with the feet work moving back. I love it. It was excellent. Y'all did a wonderful job. Y'all have a great connection together. Thank you so much.
John?
I wasn't surprised that Eric was a great dancer. Everybody knows that people who run foundations are great dancers.
Tap dancers.
I think y'all ought to bottle this. You ought to be showing this video to those hospital rooms in the hospital. That'll make people feel better. That'll make people think about how much they enjoy life and dancing. This is good medicine. You ought to make sure other people see you do it. Don't let this be the last time. I can't imagine what the hospital rumors are going to be on Monday. This is going to be so much fun. But it was great watching you. It was sexy. It was hot. And y'all were wonderful to watch. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, John. Kathy?
Okay. Just for next week, it's no longer Baton Rouge General Hospital because there was nothing general about your talent on the stage tonight. It's just going to be Baton Rouge Genius Hospital because you two are geniuses on the floor. Great job. Great collaboration. Kudos.
Kudos from the judges.
Great
JP.
job. Yes, our first corporate pair from Baton Rouge General. There they are, Trisha and Eric. Wow, what a show. Let's hear it for all our star dancers and professional partners.
Yes, in fact, let's bring them all back on stage to give them a big buddy show of appreciation. Come on down, star dancers.
Here they are. They were incredible, and I know their moves definitely inspired many of you out there to dance.
Absolutely. If they can do it, you can do it. If you think you've got what it takes to dance for Big Buddy, you can contact Gaylyn or Blake and we will sign you up for next year.
Baby, does he do it for you? When he's finished, does he step back and adore you? I just gotta know, 'cause your time is money and I won't let him waste it.
All right, and now the moment we have been, well, hang on just a second before that.
Yeah, it's time for the awards, and ladies and gentlemen, we have got a bunch.
All right, so star dancers, when we call your name, please come forward and receive your medallion from Gay and Blake.
And our first award, we call it the most surprising.
And the award goes to Corey Wilson. All right. Our next award goes to Most Gracious.
And the winner is Renata Deschamps.
Love that dress.
Aruba.
She's taking us to the beach, right?
Ooh, I want to take her. You saw a lot of elegant performers tonight, but there is only one that can win Most Elegant.
Jan Rivers, come on down. Maybe she's taking orders for those dresses. That was beautiful, that one. All right, next, Most Energetic.
We saw a lot of energy tonight, but there was one that was really energetic, Lillian Derwa.
She brought the boom to the house.
Now, the star dancer that brought the smoothest moves.
That would be Rory Dinicola. All right. The winner this year for the fanciest feet.
Kathleen Bonaventure. We saw lots of technique tonight, but the star dancer that had the best technique,
Grace Kelly.
You know I love music.
All right.
And every time I hear
Best showmanship.
makes me want to move.
yeah, not only showmanship, but he's got the big brown shake. James Big Brown Joseph.
Can't let this thing called love get away from you. Feel free right now, go do what you wanna do. Can't let nobody take it away from you, from me, from we. No time for moping around. Are you kidding?
And he's leading the dance.
He's got the big shake.
Right?
Well, you know, We caught a lot of fever tonight because we had a lot of hot performances, but there was only one that was the hottest.
WBRZ meteorologist Jason Weeks. All right. Our next award goes to the highest energy dance.
And the winner is, he had his spinach tonight, Dr. Raymond Pollock with Dr. P.
And the winner for most flair,
our first corporate couple, Trisha Gidry, Eric Showalter.
All right, and now the moment we have all been waiting for. The Audience Choice winners.
Are you all ready for this? Are you ready for this? The Audience Choice female winner for Dancing for Big Buddy 2023
is Lillian DeRossi.
And the Audience Choice male winner for Dancing for Big Buddy 2023,
Dr. P. As surprised as anybody.
He's still doing the move. He's still doing the Dr. P move. And our final major award for tonight.
I got this feeling inside my bones.
Okay, so our online voters' choice winner is
Lillian DeRossi.
I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood.
You guys, Lillian got 1,782 votes.
Wow.
So don't stop. Under the lights when everything goes.
And now, our final major award for tonight, our top fundraiser for Dancing for Big Buddy 2023,
Kathleen Bonaventure.
I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good creeping up on you, so just dance, dance, dance. Come on, all those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling, so just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on.
Kathleen raised $37,510.
I don't need no reason, don't need control. I fly so high, no ceiling when I'm in my zone.
Wow, what a night!
My pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I
Let's hear it for our star dancers.
I can't take my eyes off it. Been so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it. So don't stop, under the lights when everything goes. Nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move where you already know. So just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance.
Wow, what a night. And we can all agree, dancing for Big Buddy is back.
Amen. Thanks to our dancers. Thanks to our judges. Thanks to you, the dancing fans of Baton Rouge.
And tonight, the search begins for the next group of star dancers who will shine brightly next year for the 16th annual Dancing for Big Buddy.
Now, if you are interested in joining our mission and being a Big Buddy, stick around and talk to our leaders, our staff, and our volunteers.
Remember, the little buddies that you mentor and inspire today could be our community leaders and star dancers of tomorrow.
And now we invite you to celebrate and dance the night away.
On behalf of all of us at Big Buddy, thank you, good night, and God bless. Let's dance!